Welcome to hell, everyone. Before I continue with today's video, everyone please stay inside and be safe. Don't go outside unless you really need to. On today's video, I will be talking about Doom Eternal. I played it on the PlayStation 4. And I'm gonna be showing you and telling you why it's a hell of a game. Doom Eternal is a hell of a game literally and figuratively. It is in fact one of the most challenging first-person shooters I've ever played, even on medium mode. Let me break down the two ways this can be hell. Hell, as in it's pretty challenging. There have been so many times as I play it, I'm so frustrated or cursing left and right, wanting to quit, but it grabs you similarly to the Souls games. No matter how much you die, you say one more time. This game will challenge you, but at the same time will force you to change your plan of attack. If this doesn't work, then this other thing will. You have to try different strategies and learn to adapt to enemy behavior. All the enemies attack different and all can be deadly, especially in packs. Even the easiest enemies, if you don't move and use the right weapons, will kill you quickly. These enemies are very mobile. They will chase you throughout the battle area, jump from platform to platform, ambush you. You gotta shoot and move for the most part. Another thing this game does that is hellish is picture what would be considered a mini boss. In most games, now imagine those mini bosses keep appearing with other waves of enemies and become regular enemies. Speaking of waves, this game sends waves of enemies at you, all with different attacks. It definitely keeps you on your toes. In this game, there is no standing around. You stand around for too long and it's game over. Lastly, the platforming can be a pain at times. Seems to be inspired by Uncharted, Tomb Raider, and Guacamelee, but in first person. The second way this is a hell of a game. It is easily one of the best first-person shooters I've ever played. The level design seems straight out of the backgrounds in Mortal Kombat. There's also a lot of attention to detail. Some of the scenery tells a story that you can imagine what took place there in your mind. Example here. It's very cool, and I can recall many games that have done that this generation. The game runs super smooth even when waves of enemies are attacking, and so much is going on screen. It's very impressive. All the weapons feel very satisfying and very on point. When you shoot enemies, heads pop, body parts fly, and pieces of flesh rip off their bodies. It's a very cool sight to behold. It happens so quick and effectively that it doesn't give you a second to react. In your mind, your mouth is always saying, wow. The glory kills that are finishing moves when the enemies are staggered are super cool and a sight to behold. Just imagine smaller fatalities in Mortal Kombat, but up close and personal. The soundtrack is amazing and sets the tone for every level and every encounter. It completely rocks and pumps you up to kill every last one of these demons. The level design is great and very varied. Nothing looks alike or makes you feel like I've done this before, which is very refreshing. For those that love to explore, good luck finding some of the secrets and collectibles. Some are very well hidden, and there's plenty in each level. On top of the collectibles and secrets, there are also side battle arenas that are optional, and challenges to earn XP on every level. There are different suits to acquire, weapon modifications, emblems, banners to earn. And the ship, which is your main hub, is full of areas to explore. It seems more massive than the ship from Borderlands 3, full of locked doors and cool little nooks and crannies. In closing, even though I cursed so much and got frustrated so much, and still am, it's getting more easier. With better weapons, better mods, upgrades, and the experience that makes you a better gamer overall. If any of these sounds interesting to you, do not pass up on this game. Sure, it can be hell at times, but it's also a hell of a time. I highly recommend it to those that want a challenge and love first-person shooters, or just love ripping enemies to pieces. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video on all of your social media. Thank you all for watching. Till the next video, I'm out. Peace.